skies of a different light. White noise that keeps me up at night.
Oh, first try. Straight in. Straight in. Cannot
recognize. I replay the memory of you.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, a bit different today. I'm in a bench tractor, but just like to say, if you enjoy our content, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn notifications on, and you'll know when we've uploaded a video. But you would have seen our schedule. Occasionally on a Monday, every Wednesday and every Saturday, videos live from 7 AM. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at farmingbros_YT. But as you can see outside, it's a bit of a manky day today. It's a bit foggy, a little bit drizzly, and so we're just sort of on doing some jobs around the yard, really. So quite a relaxed sort of day. We've this morning we've been sorting out this new bit of kit that we've got, which we probably will show you around on Monday's video, but it depends where it is because I think it'll be out working over the weekend. We're going down to cow farm number 1, which is 5 minutes down the road from the spud farm, and we're going to be picking up our mobile cattle race, and then I'll be bringing it back up to the spud farm here to give it a bit of a pressure wash, get that looking nice. Obviously use it for the cattle for TB testing and drenching, so it gets a bit mucky and a bit messy. So yeah, well, we bought it new. It'd be nice to give it a clean and keep it looking good. Don't want it weathering. Once we cleaned it off, we'll probably give it a good grease up so that all the sliding doors and stuff are moving all right, and then it'll be good to go when we need it. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long to get down there in this puppy, considering it goes about 60k. Drove this back from the field the other day. Oh well, the reason that I'm on my tractor is because the local New Holland dealers here, and they're putting a new, they've upgraded like the brake valves or something for the air brakes, so they're there replacing that. But yeah, it's just like an upgrade that they've done, a bit of a fix thing. So yeah, I didn't even know that was happening, but yeah, so my tractor's currently got one wheel off at the minute because they're doing that. But yeah, I drove this tractor back from the spud field the other day. Never taken like a full trailer with it before, so it was fun to see how it handled the trailer really. I've only ever taken it empty. But yeah, I got on well with it really. It was a nice drive. So I've hitched up a few times with this, and obviously it's a lot different to my tractor. Oh, first try. Straight in. Straight in. Cannot learn. There we go, we're on. Time to head back and get this washed up. Don't know how well you can see it there, but yeah, it's a good cattle race there, so I'll walk you through it in a bit when I've cleaned it off and it's looking a lot nicer. So we've got holders on the side to hold like these 6-7 foot barriers. We use the barriers for obviously making like races and stuff to get the cattle in, which are pretty good because they just sort of slot in together and whatnot. Like you can literally put them up in any field and then take them down when you're done. And yeah, it's a good way of transporting them on here, but you've got to make sure you've got them strapped down. So we're all prepared for this now, got the overalls on, but this is it. So you've obviously got your front crush here, and then we've got this holder here to keep the cow stood up, because you find a lot of the time the cattle tend to fall to their knees depending on what you're doing. You got multiple gates here which open up to let you in, like get in behind, or like in lower, up higher. Bars here, we've got this bar to help push the cows up. Sorry about the wind. Another sliding door here, more sliding doors here. This is a like splits it in the middle so you can hold a cow at the front and a cow at the back. And then just simply you got your loading in from the back. And then these are the gates that we tend to use for having like putting the barriers on here, which can then come out to here or wherever you need. And then you can sort of have a holding point here at the back. So yeah, that's what it's looking like at the minute. And oh yeah, I forgot to say, obviously when you're using it, these are hydraulics here, this ramp, you lift it up off the tractor, push these out, and then this lowers, so then obviously it's on ground level for the bullocks to walk in and out of. So yeah, that's it. Time to get it cleaned up. So it's a little while later now, and this is what it's looking like. Got it looking nice and clean. You can actually see the blue paintwork on it. So yeah, pretty good job really. Now I just got to go get Ben's grease gun, because obviously there's a lot of moving doors on it, a lot of points that need greasing up. So yeah, I'll grease it up and then it'll be moving nice and smoothly for when we sort cattle out. Looks like we've got a bit of a breakdown on the old grease gun. You see, like I was saying, there's multiple grease points on this, especially here at the front, where a lot of these gates and stuff open up so that you can do all sorts. But don't think they've been greased since we first got it, so nice bit of grease will help them move well. So cleaning the cattle race, looking good, and further escalated to cleaning Ben's tractor. So yeah, he didn't want to drive his tractor down there and get all muddy, so we're swapping to an 826, and we'll head on down to cattle farm number 1. So we normally have this parked over there next to those bales, which you can see, but after we've cleaned it off, we thought it's probably a good idea to park it inside and keep out the rain. We don't want stuff to get weathered, obviously. There's no need for that. So yeah, we'll back it in here. She's clean, she's dry, she's greased up, so she's here, I'll tie this back here a second. So it's ready to go when we next need it, really. Made that more difficult than it needed to be. Just to let you know, I haven't got any GoPro mounts, that's why I'm holding it in my hands. But how good is reversing going to be, I reckon. Pressure washing off equipment is just one of those jobs that's sort of like, it's a bit of a faff to do, but once it's been done it's always good. And obviously our cattle sheds are empty at the minute, so we can just leave it in there. But yeah, it's definitely good to keep like equipment maintained and looked after, and it just generally looks better and works better when it's been cleaned off. So there we go, we'll head on back up to the spud yard now, and we'll get on with the next job. So that'll be it for today's video, just a bit of cattle equipment maintenance. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.